Okay.
Hi, my name's Lisa Baglietto and I'm a designer for Craftsuprint. Today I'm going to be doing my sheet, Fairy Kisses and Birthday Wishes. Now the reason I've chosen this sheet is because I don't know about you, but I feel like it's been Christmas since about July. So I thought I would do something different for you. Right, things you will need: some precision scissors. You'll find they've got a much sharper point, so it's easier to cut out fiddly bits, and I'm not too good with a craft knife. So some double-sided tape and just some normal foam pads. These are 1mm depth. There's some extra bits for after, but I'll show you them in a second. First of all is my sheet. It's cup number 104061_614. Right, a 7x5 card. It is actually an A5 sheet, but I've reduced it to make a 7x5 card because the person I'm giving it to doesn't particularly like large cards, so I've reduced it. You can do this in any sort of normal graphics program, but if you haven't got a graphics program, you can do it just by reducing the percentage on your printer. I'm not sure offhand what the percentage is because it varies from printer to printer, but you can have a play with it. Right, I've already prepared one. I've added double-sided tape to the main image and some foam pads, and I've already built up some of the layers for you because I'm sure you don't want to sit through me doing it all. So I've just got a few to add. Right, so just remove the sticky pads. I've only got the last layer to do. I'm afraid I can't do it upside down, so I'll have to do it. It is a bit tricky because there's fur, so it might take a little bit longer to line up. There we go, I don't know if you can see that. I've added some of the extra little decoupage flowers, but I've got a couple left to do. So just remove the extra ones. Just another one on this side. Make sure you get the flower around the right way because it's like a puffy sticker, so it's quite hard to see which way around it actually goes. Okay, and one more. Sorry, bear with me. Okay. Right, I've chosen to use the sentiment Fairy Kisses and Birthday Wishes. There are other sentiments on the sheet. There is also Have a Fairy Happy Birthday and Happy Birthday. There isn't actually any fairies on this sheet, it's more of a suggestion of fairies with fairy dust. So you don't have to be a fantasy fan to like this card, it's more just a bit of a playful play on a cat card. So I'll add that. There we go. So that's with all the layers. Right, now I think with this card it needs a little bit of extra bling. It does have diamantes on the banner, but I'm going to add some more. These are just self-adhesive large, these are 5mm diamante. So I'm just going to add those on, just to give it a bit more bling, because I like sparkle. You can choose to leave it as is if you want to, because there is an image of a diamante underneath. And I've just got some coloured self-adhesive diamante. I think these are 3mm. I'm going to choose to use the pink ones, the darker pink, sorry, and get them off. And just place them on the centre of the flowers, just to make it a bit more special. Oh. She says it helps if the adhesive comes off with it. No, not that one either. I'm not having a lot of luck today. There we go. Right, third time lucky. There we go. Right. Lastly, I've just got some sparkly clear peel-offs that I'm going to add around the edge. If I can get them off. I'm not having much luck today. Right. Make sure you get it straight. Right. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me do all of that, so I have got one that I've already prepared. And that shows you the finished card with all the sparkly border. Okay, right, lastly, I have actually got some coordinating inserts to go with this card. There are actually two, one's with wording and one's without. I've chosen to do the one with. I've also reduced this down to 7x5, but as I said, this is an A5 sheet and the insert is A5 also, but it's up to you which side you want to do it. The cup number for this is cup 104084_614. I've already added some double-sided tape to both sides. I'm just going to put this inside the card. It says, wishing you a magical day. Thought it was quite good either for a younger adult or maybe even a child, or just somebody that likes a bit more of a modern card. As I said, there is an insert with no wording, so you could use your own wording, either print it off or use peel-offs to personalise. I'm just going to line that up. It's got a very slight edge all the way around just to give it a neat finish. So it's not the exact fit of the card. I'll just press that all the way down and inside. There we go. I do like cards with inserts. It makes it feel much heavier and I think it gives a more professional feel. I hope you've liked my demonstration. If you like what you've seen today, then please go to www.craftsuprint.com/Lisa Baglietto. Thanks for watching.